What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, CenterStrain01, and welcome. We're going to begin Chapter 2, What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, CenterStrain01. Welcome back to more Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker S-Ranking walkthrough. We're going to be moving on to now Chapter 3. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the walkthrough. This has been a great game for me to play, and also to fill in the backstory that I needed for Metal Gear Solid 5. So hopefully you guys are enjoying, and it is go time.
Snake, the Peace Walker platform and AI have been shipped to the final testing base. Once assembled, it's only a matter of time before they launch the nukes. Hurry!
So tell me, what do they mine around here?
Gold, if I am not mistaken.
Gold? No kidding. I wonder what would be the fastest way to...
I do not know how much success they have had. You do not hear of anyone still operating mines around here.
Oh.
Generally speaking, people here are not too thrilled with outside capital coming in and taking away the country's natural resources. 4 years ago, a group of protesters hurled stones at the Parliament building when people found out the country had been bestowing mining rights to foreign companies.
I remember those barracks. They're full of crisscrossing pathways, so visibility is terrible.
Perfect for sneaking.
That may be true, but it will also be easy to lose your fix on where you are. You could end up bumping into enemies when rounding corners, too.
I'll be careful.
You'll get a better view on the roof, but naturally you will be more easily spotted, and there are few places to hide. If you are going up there, get a quick lay of the land and then come back down. The soldiers there do not have access to many long-range weapons, most likely because of the terrain. A sniper rifle could be really advantageous there.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck, Snake.
A base disguised as a mine? We never made it that far. I don't know what kind of place it is, but you better be careful, just in case.
I plan to.
I've heard that the American Army keeps dead alien bodies and UFOs in secret bases.
Aliens?
There are billions of stars in space. You've got to think that at least a few have civilizations more advanced than ours. I'll bet they visit Earth in UFOs. In 1947, the Army actually announced that they had caught a flying disc-shaped object near Roswell, New Mexico. Maybe you don't know about it, but those Army guys, they all know.
Oh, you don't say.
Anyway, there's no telling what kind of mystery weapons they might have stashed up there. Watch your back. Apparently, UFOs are connected to cattle mutilations.
Cattle mutations?
No. Not mutations, mutilations. It's a word I'd never heard before. People have been reporting their livestock dying in mysterious ways near the same places where UFOs have been sighted. They say the bodies are drained of blood and the eyeballs and sexual organs are gouged out.
Wow, when you leave a corpse cut open in a field somewhere, the ground soaks up the blood.
Yeah, but supposedly these cows weren't cut up by any man-made means.
Maybe maggots got to them.
In some cases, they detected radiation.
Radiation?
Even in our own town, we had goats that died in strange ways. Some said they saw a monster. A lizard on 2 legs covered in spines from its head all the way down his back. I wonder if that's what the aliens look like. Or if it was some pet they brought with them.
Either way, doesn't sound like a very advanced civilization to me.
Well, if you see one, tell it I said hi.
Sure, if it speaks human.
UFOs kidnap people, too. You know, alien abductions. You've heard of the Hill abduction, right? That couple back in the 60s? So when I first saw the Colibri, I thought it was a UFO.
The Fulton recovery.
I know those guys are working with the aliens, even if they wouldn't let me see them.
Well, you better not get caught again, or they'll be experimenting on you.
I'd take that over torture. What do you think they look like? Completely bald, maybe, with gray skin and big black eyes? Or maybe they're 4 vara tall and wear skirts?
I kind of doubt it. I'll give you one thing, though. I've never seen anything move like that. Maybe the CIA really did make contact.
You see? It's true! You want to know something? I once met an alien cat.
An alien cat?
Yep. It was dark out, so I couldn't see too well. But it was a cat with a huge long tail. Its eyes shined in the dark, too.
Most cats' eyes do.
At first, I thought it was a regular cat. But then, it started talking to me. Inside my head.
Inside your head.
He said his name was Altargoso El Baki Muñudad. He'd come to Earth from the Andromeda Galaxy to check out Earth's nuclear weapons.
The Andromeda Galaxy. Mankind's barely made it to the moon. We couldn't possibly launch nukes that far.
El Baki said he was watching over us to make sure we don't destroy ourselves with nukes until the day we humans are ready to join the Space Federation.
It's a shame. This is supposed to be the era of détente. And still we've got people pulling stunts like bringing nukes into peaceful countries. If something ever went wrong and set off a chain reaction of retaliation.
I know. This planet could destroy itself at any time.
Alright, ladies and gents, here we go. It's time to do this. This is a very short mission. So we are no longer in, well, we're in the jungle, but we're going to go with our new sneaking suit.
Stealth.
We actually haven't had a chance to check it out yet, so this will be fun. Let's see, weapons-wise, we're going to go with what we usually do. However, we now have a level 3 rank Mark 22, so that's cool as well. We also have a supply one as well. We're going to go ahead and get out our Fulton. And we have a new Analyzer rank 3. So I am, from now on, going to be starting to use the Analyzer. However, you might not see me use the Analyzer. When I go through the missions the first time, I'm going to strategically try to see who has good rankings in the R&D system and then start placing them in different places. Now, it can get a little boring for some people that don't want to watch that. They want to watch the actual gameplay, the action, and all that kind of stuff. So I will still be showing a little bit of the R&D system here and there and stuff, but I'm not just going to be like focusing on it. I myself am focusing on it because it's a huge part of this game to be able to get new equipment. But like right now, I'm just kind of strategically placing the people that I get in the places that they need to be in order of their precedence when it comes to either medical. Maybe they got a huge medical. It's pretty explanatory if you watch the first couple of videos, but I will be going into more detail on that, I promise. Just I'm not going to like kind of kill it with that because it can be a little bit boring for some people, and I want to give you guys something fun to watch. So we're still going to take the Analyzer. I don't need anything except for this, and I think we are ready to go.
How's the horse doing?
Not too bad. You'd never know he was over 20 years old.
He was hers, after all.
Seems like some part of her became a part of him.
The platform and the cerebral AI are supposed to be assembled at an underground base disguised as a mine. If my guess is right, both of them have already arrived and are being readied for final testing. Destroying the platform will be difficult. I suggest getting up close and destroying the AI instead. Whatever you do, I'm begging you, don't let my Peace Walker launch a nuke. Hurry, Snake!
Alright, so there's a few things I want to show you before we actually even start this
Peace Walkers
S rank
at base due
walkthrough.
west of your current position. Move out.
I want to give you guys as much cool things as possible. So, first thing I want to show you guys, of course, we've got the Analyzer level 3. Tells you what the rankings and stuff are for these certain people. You can see that there's really nobody of any significant value here.
What's going on?
And even this guy is not really that much either. So, something that's actually pretty cool, though, is there's a few things I'm going to show you on this part. And then we're going to go back and actually do the S rank walkthrough. But you come up here and you'll notice something. Huh. If you look, even though Snake, for some reason, can't literally just climb that right there, there's a prisoner over there. However, the prisoner is D rank, so there's no real reason to get her. But it's still something that I wanted to show you guys, so you know that there is a prisoner over there. Now, there's something else that is really cool that I want to show you as well. So we're going to go up here. We're going to take this guy out here in just a second. He's actually going to come in handy. We're going to take this guy out too. Gonna get out our Analyzer. D, nah. So there's no reason to get him. This guy. D as well. So it always changes, but we're still pretty early in the game, I guess, so it's not really giving us anything good. You can see there's like another way to get across there. But the main reason that I wanted to show you this is something you guys are going to really enjoy. And then we will restart back. We're going to come over here. Huh, this looks oddly familiar.
There's some straw below you. You can dive into it with the action button. Back in the time of the Crusades, members of the Order of Assassins used what is called the Assassin's Straw Box to hide and get close to their enemies.
Yeah, so I just wanted to show you this because I thought it was pretty cool. But that's pretty much it.
You can fit up to 2 people inside an Assassin's Straw Box.
I don't know if you can actually, can we keep this going? Do we actually get to keep this? That'd be hilarious if that's the case. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and scan this guy. He's a C, so we're definitely going to pick him up.
Go west, Snake. West. Oh, alright.
Alright, so now I'm going to show you the quickest and the fastest way.
Peace Walkers in a base due west of your current position. Move out.
That way you can get that S ranking.
Not all enemies will be on the ground. Watch for hostiles on the roofs, too.
And there you go. To be continued in the next mission. Alright, so I went ahead and played the cutscene that appeared at the end because we completed it way fast enough in order to still be able to get that cutscene. So yeah, so that was pretty fun. I showed you a way how to get that Assassin's Straw Box, which was really fun. You got to unlock an achievement. There's also 2 more prisoners if that's who you want to get, but nobody had enough stats really to want to add them. We need to start getting stats with people that have B's and A's and S's, so that's where the analyzer is going to come into play. So without further ado, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the walkthrough, of course, and we will see you on the next mission, what seems to be another boss fight. Peace out, bitches.